Hi, my name is Hina. Welcome to the Feel Fabulous Show.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Feel Fabulous Show. My name's Hina Solanki. Today I'm going to be talking about how it's okay to ask for help. Now this is something I really struggled with, and it took me a very long time. You know, as a single mother, 2 children, I became a bit like a lioness and just, really didn't have much trust out there, and I didn't want to talk to people about anything that I was doing. It was our projects. It was, I was a protector, and I just had to keep it all within. And that prevented me from letting myself grow and growing to my full potential. And I can honestly say, the minute I started enlisting in help, asking for people, getting mentors, and really putting, it out there that I was open to receive help and guidance, things changed for me dramatically. So I'm really excited to share these next 10 points with you. Number 1, you won't get far without it. Anyone who made it big didn't go it alone. Olympic athletes, corporate leaders, activists, world leaders, they all had a team of people helping them. How much of an impact do you want to have in your life? This is when it's really important to ask for that help. Number 2, the right people will respect you for it. Anyone who thinks you're weak for asking for help is someone whose opinion doesn't matter. The people who care about you will want to help you if you let them. And that's the biggest thing there, isn't it? If you let them. Anyone who thinks it's strange is simply terrified of doing it themselves. They're not worth your time. Now, I'm not trying to be harsh there, but the thing is, you've got to be so careful about who you're around and you've got to be careful of the energy that's around you. Yes, if they're a close friend, you can help them eventually as well if they're a little bit closed off. And you can share as long as they're open to sharing. It's when their negative opinions start coming in your way. That's when you need to be a little bit careful. The other reason why people don't want to ask for help can also be because they have a bit of pride. And I can probably say that's what it was with me. I had pride, and I didn't want to let others know that I might have been struggling in certain areas. I was keeping it all to myself and trying to figure it out. That's not how you grow. Number 3, you'll get better at it each time. Courage is a muscle. It gets stronger and stronger every time we use it. So each time we flex our courage muscles and ask for help, it gets slightly easier. We get used to it. We don't feel bad about it. And it seems very natural to us. So the next time you need to ask for help, you can say to yourself, I've been here before. I've done this. I can do this. It's just the way it is. Just be open, and you will be amazed who is ready to help you. There's lots of amazing people out there, and I'm sure there is around you too. You've just got to find them. Number 4, you'll be helping them feel good. Think about how good it feels to help someone else. It feels awesome, right? Every time you ask someone for help, you've given them a chance to feel great about themselves. So asking for help is beneficial for the helper and the helpee. Everyone wins. I'm a great example for this in my clinic. Shame I didn't see it in the other aspects of my life. But I work with clients and patients every single day. I help recover traumatized skin. I remodel the skin from scars, burns, alopecia, self-harmers. And sometimes when I finish with them, it's just amazing. The smile on their face, we have tears of joy, and it makes me feel amazing. But it took that person the courage to come to me in the first place and share their problem with me and share their issues and asking for help. Number 5, you'll see who really cares about you. Anyone can pretend to be a great friend. Yes, but it's when we ask for help, we've all been here, that we really see who our true friends are. While having a chance to potentially get rid of and say goodbye to certain people, you can actually, again, help some friends here as well and just come over the fence and see the other side. But definitely, if somebody's, washing their hair or busy going out every single time that you ask for help, then you need to kind of just like open your eyes a little bit and see what's really going on here. They're not true friends. You want to have a look at my podcast called Fake Friends, and that talks a lot about this. Number 6, it can help you from spinning your wheels. Sure, you can try it on your own, but chances are someone you know has tried it before and can give you some tips and save you a whole load of time and headaches. You don't need to be a hero every time. Just let someone contribute and help you. How many of you have spent days trying to figure something out? My way now is I just leverage it. I find somebody on Fiverr, I find somebody anywhere who can help me get that job done that's still asking for help. Just leverage it, outsource it, try and find help however you can. Honestly, it makes life so much easier. Number 7, you might make a new friend. As they say, your network is your net worth. Now, sometimes the least likely people offer to help you. And I've seen this many times. Honestly, people I never expected are there for me. And you think, wow, gosh, it might have just been you didn't think you had that much in common, but when they come to light here, you actually think, hold on a minute, if you hadn't reached out, you may have never discovered that you had so much in common. You become friends, after a while. When your associates around you, your network, you find true friends around there. And because you have common grounds, you're entrepreneurs or you're working in the same type of area, you find that you just click, with certain people. Number 8, it can decrease stress. Now, we are meant to work with others, not by ourselves. We are social creatures. So asking for help builds a connection with other people. That feels good. And plus, as they say, a problem shared is a problem halved. Number 9. Yep, Einstein would love it. Call it the universe or call it quantum physics. But when you put out into the world the things you want, it magically gets attracted to you. So throw it out there, put it out there and see what comes back. I'm always amazed at how the universe responds when I show some vulnerability and ask for help. And again, I'm going to say it took me a very long time to realize that. You actually have to ask for help. We have free will. So if you don't ask for help, the universe won't help you. Lastly, it helps you stop procrastinating. Those projects, hobbies, dreams that you put off, and because you just didn't want to start them because you just maybe didn't even know how to. Well, we've all been there, including me. When you reach out and get help to get it started on your way, it makes the whole thing seem a lot less stressful and a lot less scary. You know what? This Feel Fabulous podcast is a great example. When I first started it, I'm with an agency and I started stretching out the time that was given to me as much as I could to get the launch episode ready. And then suddenly they came back and said, right, this is the date, get it done by then. And I can honestly I felt, I was like, oh my gosh. But I needed that, it gave me accountability. And because of that, I actually then got my episodes out and here I am today. And I'm so happy for that because you know what? I'm actually really enjoying this. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this and hopefully you find it helpful and it makes you feel more comfortable asking for help. And remember, sometimes asking is the greatest gift we can give each other. So let's just do a really quick recap on the 10 points that I've just covered. Number 1, you won't get very far without it. Number 2, the right people will respect you for it. Number 3, you'll get better and better each time. Number 4, you'll be helping them feel good. Number 5, you'll see who really cares about you. Number 6, it can help you from spinning and burning your wheels. Number 7, you might make a new friend. Your network is your net worth. Number 8, it can decrease stress. Number 9, Einstein would love it. Number 10, it helps you stop procrastinating. I really hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I've loved talking about this because I know how important it is and I know what kind of growth it can give an individual. Have a fantastic, courageous day all. God bless.